Hello friends, Nick here, and I'm back with another progression video for the month of May. For the lost lambs who stumbled onto this video and going, "Who this?" Hello! You've entered my monthly series where I track my gradual growth and progression on Black Desert for your enjoyment. And a little recap from my previous video. Last month in April, I took a big fat L with 14 bill funnel into 2 pen Blackstar attempts that went down the toilet alongside my pipe hole dream of getting my very first pen enhanced accessory, the pen Orkinrad, which is now, yes, laughing at my demise. I seek out solace in Orcs and Upper Gyfin for a few days, to recoup some of that bent silver I went through, and I got up to around 7 bill, which is a pretty decent amount. And you know what I did? Friggin' out. I was with my guildies, okay? We were chilling, we were doing Nart Scrolls, and a guildie of mine was big ol' flexing the enhancement success stories for the day, going like, "I got 2 TED distos." And I thought, I think it might be my time. It has to be, right? Probability and mathematically, it was only sensible. It was my turn. So yeah, I spent 7 bill on a TED crescent ring, and it failed. I think that woke me up a little bit, that I was going down a rabbit hole of demise and pain and sadness, and what the heck? I really needed to step back, relook at my extremely impulsive spending habits, and maybe reassess if this is what I wanted to do in my journey of BDO, which no, I really didn't. Gamba bad. So to take a little breather break, I finally went back into slamming it at Gathering. Reached Guru 1, and it gave me that little dopamine that I was chasing through enhancing, which I guess was pretty good. The achievement felt a lot more tangible and less temporary because I worked my ass off for this, especially as Gathering is one of those life skills where it still requires some active play, so I was definitely very thrilled about getting Gru 1. Also, I finally slogged out the material grind for the Forest Path wagon, specifically the Trace of Memory over at Gaz. It took me a while as the Rosar sub-weapon boxes don't actually smelt into Trace of Memory, but rewards you with Trace of Origin instead. So now that it's all done, God, I think the worst part is that I've barely even touched training since making the damn wagon. But I am definitely very excited to go down the path of more training because, yep, I got another Pegasus at 16 fail stacks. What a freaking treat. And I have a male Pegasus and a female Pegasus. So I guess my next journey is to get a mythical Pegasus? I don't know. The grind for the materials seems kind of daunting. So and if you thought that I'll be really good and not gamba on random accessories, ha! Joke's on you! I have poor self-control! So I sold all my ox trash and the miscellaneous trash I've gotten from the garbage dump that is the rework Sonos. Oh my goodness, that place is crap. I forgot to clip this, but I actually purchased another TED crescent ring off the central market with all that silver. And I don't know, I just felt really good about this. Getting a Pegasus at 16 fail stacks really gave me a boost, a glimmer of hope, a shred of this might be it, this could be my turn. So yeah, I took the leap. I went to the highest little nudge of a mountain that I could find over at Kaplan, and bam! My first pen enhanced accessory ever! A pen crescent ring. It felt like a full circle hallmark moment, after the early days of 2018, 2019, grinding at crescents to getting my first ever pen accessory being a crescent ring, just felt like a little head nod, a little fist bump from the universe like, bitch, you did that shit. It was spectacular, and it was a dopamine high that I, to this day, still have not recovered. I am still riding on that high. So I quickly headed over to Glitch to make my crit cup to reform onto my newly penned crescents, and ta-da! I'm now a 291 AP Timmy. Although my poor DP is taking a huge blunder, we are gonna ignore that because I'm gonna go back to the roots of my philosophy. If I can kill the mobs faster than they can kill me, me, it's a huge W in my book, so frick it. With a huge leap in AP progression, I finally took out some time on my lawn to make the Nebraska helmet, trot my way over to Jade's and did the mini quest line to get it all knocked out. In a few minutes, I'm holding my very own Nebraska helmet made from scratch with my own C10 helmet. I knew I wasn't gonna put too much effort and materials into getting it dual for now, so I just got it to pry, call it a day. See, I do learn from my past mistakes, so you know, don't go too harsh on me, okay? So now with 2 pen accessories and my pry Nebraska, I am sitting at a cushy 291 AP and 366 DP. With such big progression gains this month, it kind of felt like I was playing with fire, and you just never know when the flame was gonna like burn and sizzle out, especially since I wasn't actually putting a bunch of active time playing. Most of it was either spent filming B-rolls for the weekly patch updates, which I do, or AFK fishing. So when the 100% drop rate rolled around, I knew it was the best time to return back to my homeland, the dark recesses of Histria Ruins, a place I found unwanted DFS, the many encounters of "How long, ma, bro? How long? Soon? Ending soon?" and a place I've grown to share a very bittersweet relationship with. And yeah, are you thinking it? You sense it? Do you feel the words I am saying? Cause you'll hate me when I spit it out. I freaking got it! I got the Elton drop! My journey for the elusive compass piece is finally completed. I am now whole. Tubby is free and I can leave. I quickly gathered up the materials I needed to make the infinite compass, and in mere minutes, a journey that took me months was finalized and completed into an item that probably will only be used very seldomly because I have no friends. Another treasure item completed. So if you'd like to see my full journey at Histria, why not leave a like, and hopefully I can get cracking to craft out my entire journey in getting the compass piece. And you know what? Nothing feels better than a celebratory victory lap than dumping my lawn in another highly inaccessible place, Paddock's Island, to start a whole new grind for the Merchant's Ring. Oh god, there's no real break, huh? Oh my god, someone save me! Anyways, if you like this series where you follow me on my journey to get better gear gradually, why not subscribe and give this video a little sweet lovin'? Till the next one, I'll catch you then.